So guys, this is the first episode of um my weekly vlog on getting funded, right? So this is Monday, and by my time it is 5:38 a.m. So actually I wake up by 5 a.m. to like plan my day, then go for a little morning run before I come back to the chat. But I just woke up. Market opened today's 8th of January. So trading fully resumes today. So what are we seeing? Currently we are on GBP AUD. What am I expecting on GBP AUD? It's quite very simple. Like I am expecting a sell off of from of GBP from this large supply area. Price just tap into here, then we see a sell. The price is kind of not like, you see, price hasn't shown any confirmation yet for a very nice sell, but we are expecting price to like tap into this area and see what how it's going to form. This is in 2 hour time frame, so we should be expecting price to tap into this area, something like this, form some reactions, then I can write it down to this area. This is gonna be like my first trade if this plays out, right? If this plays out. So that's for GPAUD. So guys, we are just in NY session, and guess what? I am currently, you know, I'm about to enter a trade, so I just want to talk you guys through about that trade, right? So it is very, very, very simple right now that GA is kind of like still building up, but I want GA to break this low retest, then I'll have it drive below. I just believe that this London high that I created here is the high of the day, so I'll keep my stops above there. But for ADUSD is looking kind of interesting. You can see about ADUSD has met all the criteria, and so we're about to enter the position right now. So 0 points, I've calculated the lot size with my FX calculator. 0 point actually is 27 pips. 27 pips, right? So 0 point, so I'm supposed to use 0.556 lots, so I'll be entering that here. I don't have AUD so I have to click to add AUD. So AUD and 0.556, then I have my SL as 0.66585. Then my targets, well, 1 to 4 will be around 0.67924. right? That is what I am doing right now. So I am buying 0.7, 3.56. So that's it. So trade is already active right now. Let's see chat window. So it's looking here already. So we're in the trade already. So whilst waiting for this, I think I have to be waiting for, I think we entered it around here, so yeah. We have to be waiting for GBP to fully turn out. Hopefully it turns out well. So this is the first position of the week. GBP still toiling around, so we just want to see GBP. do what it does best. If I check my RSI, I will notice that this is a very big divergence, and GBP AUD does this a lot. So if GBP can break this low retest here, I am very good. So I'll just watch the trade as normal. AUD USD is really active, so let's see how that's going to play out in the long term. So guys, into N1 session, this is actually 5:15 p.m. Right, so we're just in N1 session. So right now AUD USD going as planned. We've just slightly above 1%. We're actually floating. You can see the current profit floating right now. So and pound Aussie, I think by tomorrow we have, or by Asian session we have a very good entry. I really want to have a very good entry on pound Aussie, a very good entry on pound Aussie actually. So you have to wait for price to maybe calm down a little bit, then we just have to, like, yeah, pound Aussie, we do it. We just need to create more lows and pull back up, then we have that secondary test, then we ride it up. Whilst waiting for that, we have our AUD USD, very nice trade, a very nice trade. We are just about few pips, just few pips. The pips don't actually matter. What matters is the RR, just about 30 pips up, and you can see this. So that's good. Starting off the week very good. Okay, it's starting off the week very good. So I actually will be getting out from this position as like a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, around 83 pips, just 1 to 3, and I'll be like out of the market. So hopefully by tomorrow you see what price has to do, right? I'll see you guys in the next clip. In your account with Fundednext, get it now with this code MyQuill. 7% off all plans, any purchase at all. 7% off. Yeah, that's discount code if you use my code MyQuill, right? I'm trading with them. In the vlog you can see fast execution, low commissions, and everything you have to know. I'm also doing 24 hours with guaranteed payout. So if you request for a payout and they don't pay you within 24 hours, you're gonna get $1,000. You can imagine, that is the confidence and that is the assurance that they're gonna pay you within 24 hours. So let's get back to the video. Tuesday is a new day, Tuesday. So there's an update on the chart. Actually, pound Aussie is really setting up for the nice shot that we're expecting it to form. So I want it to actually come to this video in here, go up, so I can short to like have a target here, whereas AUD USD is pulling back. So if pound Aussie is going up, AUD USD should be coming down. So AUD USD has given us some kind of profit, almost 2 hours basically, but we are holding the position for a continuation for pound Aussie. So AUD USD is pulling back. You can see it's pulled back up to $124. I think I have to just I kept my stop loss to break even and just keep it there to break even, so not in case anything happens, I have myself covered. It's at a risk-free scenario already. So AUD USD is kind of pulling back, and remember, my pound Aussie is building up. That's the most important thing. So I want pound Aussie to pull back to this region and show some big rejections, then we have a short going from that region back to this area here. So it's just that simple, just about 1 to 3 weeks to reward trade. So if all goes as planned, this 6:44 a.m. I'm about to go to the gym. So by by NY session, as in by London session, this trade should be rounding up. Let's say before 2 o'clock, we should be know where we stand with this trade. Yo 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 yo. We just started London session. London session just in check. 10:09 a.m. my time, which is 9 a.m. London time. And guess what, guys? That position that I was talking about for GA, I'm already in the position, and AUD/USD as well. We held the pullback, right? We're expecting it to pull for. So for any AUD/USD to keep going to the upside, we have to see GA drop. So we are currently still in our AUD/USD position, and also we are also in the world GBP/AUD position. See the GBP/AUD we're in the sell. I entered the position during my gym session. I entered it around here, I guess, yeah, around here, and like give me some drawdown, but thank God we're in profit. So yes, that's just the update. Now this is the second trade of the week. I'm expecting this loss to be taken out, and we should see price trade to this region here. And if you see that, then we're profitable, and the day is gonna be a very very profitable one. So I'll catch you guys at the end of the trade or during the day, because I guess I am done trading for today already. GA and AUD/USD are just positions. I will just keep watching and just see how they turn out to be in the long run. So see you guys later.
Is Wednesday and third day of trading. And today I'm not going to actually be trading. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up of our current situation in the market, right? Yesterday I told you guys I entered GBP/AUD in during like in the gym, my London session, but I thought it was going to play out in my London session where it's range, and I'm just very grateful that there was a breakout during the Asian session. So price has created a new low broken structure already. Price has broken structure. So we're expecting price to move further downwards. You understand? Downward move, more downward moves. We're currently sitting around more than $205 equity, barely above 1%. But I told you guys that normally I'm supposed to close this with like around 6%, but I'm going to just be doing the partials game at 2% on two trades. I'll close partials, and at the end of the day, I might end up closing two trades with like 5%. Currently in a drawdown, as you can see, currently in a drawdown of about let's see, let's see. We're currently in drawdown of barely 2.5% drawdown, and if this trade goes out, we're going to come out of the drawdown. So the heads up on that's the heads up on um the trades, right? AUD/USD going as planned. I removed my SL from BE, right? See, my SL was at BE. I could have gotten taken out, but I know that AUD/USD is going to still break above all these highs. It's just now trying to, play the patience game, and yeah, and the patience ones also always win. So we just hold this position to this area. No trades today. We're just going to be holding our position throughout today, right? No trades. Right. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Bye. Basically, I was like rounding up London session with Steve when they're 5:27 p.m. and not a good day for me at all. Like not even good week, because this week I just placed two trades, and those two trades happen to be Connie, right? A lot of you could have said, "Hey, I could have closed here, I could have taken out partials, I could have done this, I could have done that, I could have done that." Yeah, facts, fact, but that was not my plan. I followed my plan, and it didn't turn out as I expected, right? So, in AUD/USD, I closed this pair. Okay, AUD/USD, I closed it yesterday around here. So I closed it yesterday around here, basically just around $4, just BE. I didn't allow it to run. I was just so sick of holding it. I was like, oh, if the CPI comes out and it's negative, I'll just end up, being more pain. So I closed it, it moved up. I was like kind of pissed though that I closed early. But you can see how everything later turned out. AED USD, this was I closed it in minor drawdown. So if say my equity here, my equity is 14,300 and basically almost 4% drawdown or even more. Let's say 4% drawdown. Um yeah, I closed AED USD. AED USD, yeah, look at it, I closed it with like about $2. Then GBP AUD, that was a really tough one. It's like I lost 2% on that trade. So yesterday I closed GBP AUD first here. I closed the loss. Then today again I entered the position Asian session, but I had I had the position hit my SL2, so I lost two of those positions. So right, um I'm currently down, so we'll have to see what AUD and what GBP AUD will do over the long run. I know that GBP AUD is going to sell, so I have to like document this. So guys, this is Friday, 12th of January, and this is the last trading day. So an update on the charts and an update on the place I'm seeing right now. So actually, what I did was I actually like removed any other pair apart from GBP USD, GBP AUD, and Euro USD, then gold. Because look at my journal for this month, I've been having losses. Most of these losses were supposed to be break evens, but I don't use break evens. So you know, I let my trade just run to CPU on stop loss. So this could have been a break even trade. This could have been a break even trade, but I still just journaled them like that. And one thing you have to understand is that this kind of losing streaks happens, and I know why these losses happen actually. I know I followed my plan and everything. But anyways, let's leave that. For pound Aussie, the pound Aussie, I am seeing, I told you guys the sell is very, 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 very active. Like the sell is going to be something that, is going to collapse. Like we're talking about a sell of up to 200 pips, right? 200 pips. And I know that this sell is going to cover all my losses, like if not all, but majority of my losses, like it's going to cover majority of my losses. So how are we going to get enrolled? And the first area was looking to see price respect this area. And if AED does something, creating double double top for W pattern and M pattern before a fall. But right now, GPAD has done something on the 4 hour, it has broken structure on the 4 hour. If you see here, and GPAD has some broken structure on the 4 hour. If you move to the 30 minutes time frame or lower time frame, like or the 15 minutes time frame, let me just use the 15-minute time frame. You can see that the price actually has broken structure. This higher low that created this high has been taken out. So what should we be looking at? We should be looking at any way price can actually come back to this area that it broke. I usually take it from the body so that it don't get too wild. Like take it from this area and any loop that it creates, I take my fib from the highest to any loop. Then I think we're gonna wait for 61.8 retracement. So what we should be looking at is anyway price could just have its way back up to this area here. Then we have that short to this area. GBP is going firstly, this is the first target. It's going to take out this low. Or if it doesn't, if it trades down and gets to this place and start pulling back up, we still have an opportunity to enter. But still, yes, we're going to wait for that second touch before we have that nice move to the downside. If it doesn't happen today, it will happen next week. But guys, there's something very, very important that I'm going to share with you guys. It's about losses and how you perceive losses, right? You know, I've been in the game for a while, and I'll tell you something for sure. These losses happen. They're meant to happen. Even if you don't have them, they will happen. Okay, last December, almost the wrap of December, I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winning streaks at a go, right? And last month, I ended it with 21R. That's 21% of my account. And I've just lost as bad as it is. I've lost 5 times. 21 times 5 and minus 5, that's basically so I'm off 16% regardless. So I'm just journaling this on my personal account. I'm still off 16%. But if I started trading my personal account, this year, so just counting it on this. So if I had been trading my personal account over the, let's say, 3 months ago, I'll still be up regardless this loss. I don't know whether you get my point. But when you start losing like this, just make sure that on all losses, you're taking your plan, you're following your plan, you're following everything. There will be a time that all these things will like turn to your favor. There will be a time that it will give you a reward. Okay, look at me now, right now. JPA giving profit 3 times, like from this area back to this area, giving profit 3 times. But what happened? Taking out. ADS giving profit like 4 times what government was taking out. But still, one good position is what we need, and that's how you perceive it. When you're having losses, especially in, let's say, in your challenge account, don't just start feeling emotional, because the point to start getting emotional, that's the point you lose your account, right? A lot of accounts I've gotten in the past, I've actually passed them from drawdown, like deep drawdown, like 6% drawdown. I still actually passed them. I just need to wait for its market stability. Once the market is stable, you're good. You're good. So that is what I am saying. Loss. So I have $836 more. $836 more is basically me having, let's see the math. Let's see the math. It's only, and it's me basically having about 6%. Yeah, 6%. It's a 5.5%. Yeah, basically having 5.5%. So I'm down 4.5%. So that's what I have. So I have like 5 more chances. All right. And see, one thing with this program is there is no time limit. They give you time, even at your losing streak. They give you, like, there's no time. You don't have to like push yourself. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to rush yourself. You don't have to put yourself under any pressure. Unlike before, and before, even with the time limit, that actually came out for me. So even if I want to take a long break out of this and come back to the market when it's stable, very long. So these are analytics. See, I've been in drill down. I tried coming back up, sit down, created the lower low. So I've just created higher lows, higher highs, and lower lows and lower highs. So hopefully we're gonna bounce off. Yeah.